Aquatic weeds, particularly water hyacinth, have been a big concern on specific bodies of water around the world, not just in the Philippines. A single water hyacinth could cover 600 square meters in a year. Furthermore, in just 50 days, it can reproduce in 3,000 more plants. The proliferation rate of the plant makes it possible for it to continuously infest the bodies of water in the Philippines, especially the lakes. In our country, it has infested bodies of water like the Pasig River and Laguna Lake. Laguna Lake is the Philippines' largest inland body of water. Since the lake has played many purposes and is even a source of revenue for the communities around it, it is expected that the lake's water quality will slowly deplete as the time passes by. Moreover, that makes the lake prone to water hyacinth infestation. From the 2020 annual report of LLDA, the removal of water hyacinths in the Napindan Channel was executed as part of the lake's rehabilitation program. However, since the plant proliferates rapidly, one-time physical removal of the plants is not enough. Aside from the environmental implications of water hyacinth, the plants are also responsible for delaying fishermen because the plants block their paths and make it impossible for them to sail smoothly. The plants are too heavy to be moved away, and they float with water and wind currents, making it more challenging to take them away from the coast. For the fishermen to sail around the lake, they must wait for the water hyacinths to move away from the coast. Physical removal of plants from the region where the fishermen sail out regularly can aid the community. While the lake has not yet been rehabilitated, the community must accept that these plants will not be eradicated from the lake and will multiply rapidly. And this is how the hyacinth was conceptualized. Hyacinth is an automated water hyacinth collector where machine learning was integrated to be the decision maker of the system. It has a camera that captures the current status of the plants where the device is located. It will then be analyzed by the machine learning algorithm, which is the SVM, via the device's mini-computer, the Raspberry Pi. There are 3 levels of infestation, and these are the low infestation, moderate infestation, and high infestation. When the level is at moderate and high, that is the only time that the device will work and start collecting water hyacinth. After the machine learning classify the current infestation status, it will then send a signal to the 2 Arduino in the device, if the motor and water pump will turn on or not. Now, here is the sample demonstration, where there is no water hyacinth in front of the collector or the status is in low-level infestation. The collector did not turn on. The next scenario where there is already the presence of the water hyacinths and the expected status is in moderate or high level of infestation. The collector then turned on. The motor and the water pump are in sync when being turned on. The collector will eventually turn off when there is no more water hyacinth in the camera's view. And that is how the hyacinths work. This project aims to help the fishermen on sailing smoothly from the shore to the lake. The hyacinths is a remote monitoring device. It already has its own power supply system. Anyone can check the latest status of the water hyacinth infestation via this web application, Hyacinths. It displays the latest status of the infestation and the device, if it turned on or not. It also has the 10 most recent monitoring history that can help the LGU and the community on monitoring the way the plants infest the area. And as well as the About portion, where it shows what the device looks like and how it actually works. The proponents of the hyacinth aims that the device will lessen the negative impacts of the water hyacinth in the lake, both in environmental aspect and for the community around it. That's all. Thank you.